Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Alpha 13. On the last episode, we found some really cool stuff. That's why I have a couple of, orange and a purple and a yellow thing in my inventory. Hello, we got a lumberjack invasion going on. You're not supposed to leave that foresty area. What's going on with that? It's funny, I was actually delaying things starting this episode because I had to deal with a wandering horde, and yet here we go, another wandering horde. That's not really what I had in mind because time is not on my side. Oh, that was just a waste of a shot there. And so was that one. I'm really tempted to just nail this guy in the face with a sledgehammer. Like that. There we go. Anyway, that is one of the things I found on the last episode, of course, is this lovely sledgehammer that one-shot the decayed mother. That's nice. Ooh, cornmeal. That's good. Can use that. All right, big man, I can at least shoot you in the face. I think that was a face shot. I'm not 100% sure. Nope, it was a shoulder shot because that was a face shot, and now he's going to fall down. And we'll put one in your head, I guess. Yeah, that was good. That worked out well. We have things to do today. You can see I've done a little work on the platform. We're not going to worry about that because apparently I don't have time to do it because I still got to get rid of this guy. Ah, that was low. That was not. No, we'll switch to that. Let's just stick with arrows. I can make a bunch of them. It's not a big deal. Take you. We're going to plant some corn. Now, I went and just harvested this corn from the field since we're kind of in a plains area. If you go across the street right over there, not where the big man is because he's not across the street, and I'm actually glad I turned because I didn't even really hear him. I mean, I thought I heard him a minute ago, but then I didn't hear anything because I killed a bunch of zombies. But, crud, that was me. That was a bad twitch. That was a good shot right in the face. Come on, man. Ah, come on. Stop giving me grief. I don't give you any grief. Don't give me grief. Ooh, look at that. Got a bunch of ammo off him. Well, anyway, we are going to plant this corn, and then we're going to take off down the road. I'm not going to make you suffer while I run down the road and figure out where I'm going to go. But there's a good chance we are heading toward the hub city today, and I suppose I probably shouldn't say that if I don't intend to go there. But oh well, I just did. You can't take it back. Plant! Dang you. There we go. Good. So I'm going to drop this junk off in here. I did put a door in place, which I obviously have not upgraded yet. Bullets, cornmeal, let's throw that in there. Chicken ration, I'm going to hold on to that. You can see I made some tea. We're going to take the tea. We're going to take this. Let's just eat one or two of these before we get going. Let's eat one more. 89, whatever. One more. That'll be fine. Take a quick look at the map here. If I wanted to go to the hub city, that would be right over there-ish. Right over there-ish. Right over there-ish. Yeah, I guess I'd need to follow that road. You'll see what I decide on in just a second. Yes, I went east. Oh, we are moving quickly as we run down the road. You might remember this place. We were here quite some time back. Yep, it's the hub city. That's where we went. Oh, I'm not hungry. There we go. Now I am. Good. Can I eat that one now too? Good. Look at that. Perfect. I was actually just thinking to kind of eat that so I could get a little bit of hydration going on. I didn't even tell you why my leg is injured, but that's because of that wandering horde that I kind of mentioned at the beginning of the video. All right, now we are coming into the hub city. I am hunted. I probably need to get rid of my hunted status just to kind of make sure I can get a few moments to just get everything in order here. I did end up poking through quite a few tree stumps on the way down here. So I do have... Ah, crud. Someone else saw me, I think. Maybe it was just this guy. I don't know. So I did end up finding a few things that are of value, mainly clothing. So nothing terribly exciting. That guy still doesn't see me. Good. This guy might be dead. Not yet. Now he is. Good. There we go. Got a little darker. This guy's getting close. Ah, dang it. This is going to be the problem with the hub city being in a frozen area. All the zombies are going to be lumberjacks. Well, maybe not all of them. They won't all be lumberjacks, but in the surrounding area, they will be. I think once I get inside the city, they'll all be kind of random because the hub city spawning rules will take over. But man, look at this. I have already busted through a bunch of arrows, and these are my good iron ones. All right, let's ignore that. Let's go back into stealth where I can see what my status is. Ah, man. Scrap you. I cannot even eat you. I don't have a whole lot of stuff of terrible value on me. Let's just zoom in a little bit. All right, so here we are, Hub City. I'm looking for stores primarily. I will take a gas station as a kind of runner-up prize, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm hopeful that it's actually going to run well while I'm in here. I really don't know what to expect. I mean, you get all this blowing snow and everything, and not to mention just the usual difficulty. Ooh, that would be... I say that looks like a police station, but it is not. What do we have down there? Got a car. I guess the car's worth checking out at the very least. Pretty quiet thus far. Not going to complain about that. Here we go. There's a zombie over there. This is not a car that can be looted. Ah, crud, I have been found. It's alright. Not too worried about that. I can kind of ditch him. There's no need to go hunt all of them down. That right there where my cursor is might actually be police station. I would take that as a consolation prize as well. But really, I'm looking for stores. Want a store? Nope. That is not. Should also be on the lookout here for backpacks and sports bags while we're running through town. And chances are, as I'm trying to watch for everything else, I'm going to miss a few. I'm going to try not to, of course, just because you can find some good stuff in backpacks. And with this Quality Joe thing going on, there's actually a pretty good chance of finding really high-quality stuff. So let's just pop up here. What do we have in the file cabinet? You are empty. All right, I'm just taking a quick run over here because I thought there might be a bookcase. And sure enough, there is. Let's go and check that guy out. Oh, look at you. Shotgun slug schematic, absolutely. Claw hammer schematic, absolutely. And it looks like I might have been wrong. They might all be lumberjacks. Man. Well, if it helps, just do a little Monty Python singing in the background. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day, etc., etc., etc. There you go. Keep that up and you will just feel right at home out here in the wintry cold Hub City. Loving it. I like Hub Cities, so long as I'm not getting murderized every half second. Little concerned about leaving all this brass behind, but I'm not really at a point in the game where I'm ready to start making ammunition because I don't have any of these schematics or books or anything really. I'm not really in a good spot, honestly. This is why I'm really kind of looking for tools, because that's going to help me out a little more, I think, at least in the immediate term than those books or schematics would. But of course I would like to find them as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't want to find them. I absolutely do want to find them, but they're not as high on my priority list right now. That would be a Born and Noble. Well, that's a store. Maybe it's not the store I want. That would be, I think, a working stiff, possibly something else. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and run over here. We're going to do a roof entry, I think, depending on who's around. There's a pig. Got a lumberjack. Oh, this is going to be tricky, I think. Let's go around this way. I'll let him stomp his way over there, and we'll check out the crud back of this store. We got another store right there. This is a little store corner. That might be a Shotgun Messiah, actually, looking at how... I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, apartment building. All right. Sorry, I'm just cutting myself off. I can't even speak without getting a word out. Nope, that is a working stiff tool store. So that's not bad. That's a good building to find. And you are another Born and Noble. Actually, that, I'm feeling pretty good about this now. 2 bookstores is actually super awesome. Yeah, I just said super awesome. Okay, let's first check out what we have going on up here. Corpsey, my friend. You don't have a thing. And then we should have a bag somewhere around here. There we go. There's the duffel bag. Duffel me up. Ooh, good pistol parts. I'm going to take that just for the time being. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this exactly. Let's see, hunting knife. I needed that because I had to kill a dog from that wandering horde earlier. And we need to go a few back, so about right here will be good. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to do a roof entry now. that's going to take forever. No, I don't want to do that. I don't think I want to do that anyway. So I'm going to have to go through one of these and then yet another one once I get behind this one. Once I get down this one. Ah, crud. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, where's the ladder? I'm always afraid of falling off these dumb things. See, just like that. Okay, so if we can't do a roof entry, let's go ahead and talk about a backdoor entry. This is a little better. I don't normally like going in this way because it puts a little bit of a weak spot in the building that is more easily accessed by the zombies, especially dogs. But I do have enough wooden frames on me that I can just go ahead and blast them down, and then we can take an exit out the front door, and that'll be fine. I hope anyway. So let's go ahead and get those frames down. We don't need the knife there, so let's go ahead and put frame, and we will switch to our wrench. And we're just going to do a single upgrade on them, just because I'm really more concerned about keeping stuff from seeing, more so than keeping them out right now. As long as we're reasonably quiet, we can do all this stuff without getting too much attention. I think I have a lot of points to spend, but I'm not going to worry about that on this episode because I'm feeling a little bit of a time crunch just to get through this building. Not necessarily looking to get stuff in this office specifically, but I figured the desk is worth checking out. We might have a pistol in there. And if not, then we can check the file cabinet as well. What do we have in there? Nothing. Let's check the desk. Pistol? Puffer coat. I'm pretty sure that is nowhere near as good as mine, but I will scrap that. I'm not going to work on this wall safe just yet. We'll leave that for a little later on. Let's go ahead and change to the axe. This is where it's going to get a little hinky here. Okay, let's get rid of you. Oh, let's get rid of you. There we go. Okay, first thing I'm going to check are the coolers here, just because. Look at that. I can use a little bit of water. That's not a bad find, actually. Beer is always a good thing. Let me drink one of those just so I am not super, super low. I'm not going to, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about those right now. Let's leave those for the moment. And let's concern ourselves with just looking for books and schematics and just get this on the road. That's going to be handy right there. We have a perfect auger blade sitting at home. So I think all we need now are handlebars. And I don't know if there's I think there might be a schematic for handlebars, actually. I don't know if I have that one. I don't think I do. I don't remember. So far, 2 is not bad. Not feeling too bad about that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Ooh, look at that. Got a wrench schematic. It's a good thing. I don't even know if I had that one. If I didn't, then I wouldn't have been able to repair my wrench. So that's actually a really important find right there. Really glad to see that one now that I think about it. Man, that's that might be one of the better ones. See, it's kind of goofy. You can read it again. I don't know why you can read it again. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. Yeah. You know what we're doing next episode, right? Probably not making a shotgun because I don't think I'll be in town or out of the city to go make one. But that's okay. We will make one soon. Because I believe we actually have all the parts. When we found the parts, I think that was in the last episode. Ooh, what are you? Set in concrete. Oh, that is actually super awesome. I am really excited to find that one. I believe when we found the shotgun parts, though, that was the last episode. I think that was the actual last piece we needed for the shotgun. We're going to have to go back to our little cabin that we have in the forest, in the wintry forest, and double check in there to see what is in there. But I believe everything except for shotgun parts are in there. Not that the rest of the shotgun pieces are going to be all that great, but some shotgun is better than no shotgun. And then here's something else we're going to do while we are in here, assuming no one else comes in and tries to shop, because, you know, I'm kind of weird that way. I don't like other shoppers in here. I just like it to be me and no one else. I mean, I'm an honest guy. I'm going to leave stuff, you know, I'll leave some, something to pay for everything-ish. Or at least I'll try. But I don't want any other shoppers in here, so I'm just, you know, trying to keep it kind of quiet as I'm doing things. Oh, look at that. I'll go ahead and take all those. Scrap them. Probably shouldn't be sprinting, but that's okay. I am feeling like there's a bit of a time crunch here, so I'm trying to be somewhat quick as I do all of this. I mean, we are in the middle of the hub city. Potential for a lot of badness around here. This is what we're going to do. That's right. we're going to bust up some furniture. We are busting up the place. I'm just going to leave a note for the owners and apologize and let them know that I couldn't help it. I just spazzed out and my axe just started swinging of its own accord, like my hands, my arms didn't know what they were doing. And then we can go ahead and go to this page and craft some junk up. Look at this. No? Can I not craft some junk up? There we go. So don't give me that. I know I can craft this junk up. Let's drop that, because otherwise we're not going to have any inventory space. Bandana, I definitely don't want to hold on to that. Let's wear you, and then can we, let's drop you. Leather chest armor, let's craft that guy up. Definitely don't want the bandana right now. It is cold outside. And then, are we going to be able to do anything else? Leather gloves. So I'm going to have to do these kind of one at a time here. Let's go ahead and make an iron arrow. That'll free up another something or other inventory spot. That's the word I'm looking for. And we can go ahead and craft that. Let's wear that guy. We're going to drop the chest armor. Nope, we'll scrap that one. Just out of curiosity, how much does that add on insulation? 4%. So 3% was what I was looking at before. So animal hide gloves are 7. These are 4. So these are not as warm, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But I don't care, because I want the protection for right now. So we'll drop you and just hope that everything works out okay. I mean, I have my big hat on, and I actually found that nice high-quality one somewhere, so I think we'll be okay. And if I can find some leather armor, that would help out too. In the end, I think we had a slight net loss to our insulation, but I don't think it's going to be a major issue. So last thing to do in this place is to maybe check these guys out just to see what's in here. I know there was a can of peas. We found that a little earlier. Just see what's going on. Oh, might as well take that and break it down. And then I'm going to take that can of peas. We can go ahead and eat that right now too. No reason not to. Beverage cooler. Let's search the fridge. All right, we'll take that water. Absolutely take that water. The store is locked. There we go. Let's go ahead and open it. Wasn't trying to do that exactly that way, but that's the way it happened. Might have to hold up in a building sooner rather than later. I'm not quite sure just yet. Would like to get into one more Born and Noble, the one across the street. That would be really good. I say across the street, it's really just kind of behind me, really, but just the same. I'd like to get into that one before I end up calling it a night, because I just don't have enough beer right now or alcohol to be running. Just read it again, even though there's no need to do that. Whatever, we can do it. I'm going to leave you. I don't need murky water right now. I actually could use more fresh water, but murky's not going to help me out. But I am, alcohol I will absolutely take all day long. I don't feel like I have enough to run around at night just yet. I'm not quite there. Maybe if I had some slightly better equipment, I would feel a little better about that, but I'm just not quite there yet. And then, like I said, I don't really have enough beer or alcohol to really do it. I'd like to keep some of that alcohol around just in case I want to use it for other things. But for right now, we are going to call it an episode. I like this one so far. Hub City's working out pretty nicely. And I think that wall's safe. Well, maybe I'll get it on my own, or well, here, let's see. How long is it going to take? I guess that's not, too bad. There we go. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Ooh, a good pistol grip. I'm going to take that. I'm not a big fan of the short shotgun, so I'm going to leave that. But as I said, we're going to call this one an episode, so don't forget to thumbs down, thumbs up. Oh, that's going to take forever to get outside, isn't it? Ah, crud. I didn't think about this. And I don't really want to go outside the front, but I guess I'm going to do it because that's going to take too long if I don't. But I will catch you on another one, so until then, thanks for watching. See you later.